a discussion that's long overdue. I'm tired of hearing pussy is power. It's trash. Throw it out. It's a gabillion good coochies out here. If your man gives you a blueprint and tells you, this is how I want you to love me, this is how I want you to tend to me, cater to me, nurture me, whatever, so that I could be content in this relationship, why are you not listening? You don't go to a job and they give you the job description and you fucking wing it. So why are you winging it in your relationship and expecting the man to, be loyal to you? I'm confused. But you want a man to love you in your love language. Women need to stop that one-sided ish. I can't stand it. I don't like it. If you two choose to come together and y'all verbalize things, why not respect it? Don't you think that would make the relationship go much easier? It's like y'all make it harder and then you wonder why this man is unhappy. He told you what he wanted, Latasha. You didn't listen because you thought your pork chop was enough to keep him. It's a lot of pork chops out here. Do better.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
I'm a flight risk. I don't think they're ready for the shit.
Drizzle, 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 drizzle. I don't want no dirty Sukiana. She sucking and she pay me just to swallow. If she won't, then you find one that fucking want. Go look, nigga, bitch. Better have my money like her name Brianna. I ain't paying for the first date. Nope. 3-star steak with a gold flake. And you know I'ma finish up the whole plate. Then the hoe bout to fly me out the gold steak. She better have a new Benz. Pay for me and my new friends. Bitch, you better fucking swallow me. I want an apology for equality. I need a soft life in the worst way. Treat me like every day is my birthday. You paying for that wooden or my bud, just like you should. If you loved me, you would. I'm in my soft guy era. Drizzle, drizzle. I'm in my soft guy era. Drizzle, drizzle. I'm in my soft guy era. Drizzle, drizzle. I'm just a soft guy, soft guy. They ain't getting pasta or lobster. No. And if she won't, then you get one from the roster. Pick another one. I'm in my soft guy season. She called to provide her for a reason. You better get the money for my Gucci coat. And if you can't, bitch, just say you're broke. I ain't trying to make any enemies. You giving me that baggy pussy energy. She ain't coming out of pocket, huh? What? Then you gotta fucking block a bro. I love equality in this whole shit. There's no benefits fucking with a broke bitch. I'm in my soft guy era. I'm in my soft guy era. I'm in my soft guy era. I'm just a soft guy, soft guy. Yeah, that's it. Drizzle, drizzle, bitch. Fuck She-Ra 7, sprinkle, sprinkle, 4B regulators and motherfucking crew. And if you down with them, fuck you too if you ain't down with the SGE movement. Drizzle, drizzle, nigga. Drizzle, drizzle, bitch. Better cash at me for the haircut. Venmo, bitch.
Drizzle, drizzle.
They look heavy. Let me take these to your table.
Thank you, handsome. The gin and tonic's for my sister, Ruth.
Okay.
This one is for Stacey.
Hello.
And if you could hand this one to my boyfriend.
Fuck you. Whiskey? Can I help you with that?
Are you sure?
Absolutely. My lady is in distress, and I'm here to rescue her.
Thanks. They say chivalry's dead, but I think you're making a pretty strong case for its revival.
Well, I'm always ready to help a beautiful lady. I help the ugly ones as well, but I definitely say you're in the former camp. Where am I taking this?
Well, it's only a few streets away. I'm moving in with my boyfriend,
Fuck
Ian.
Hello there, beautiful.
Oh, hello.
Yourself.
I guess I needed a shorter lead. Oh,
yeah?
thank you so much. You're such a gentleman.
Well, it has been said that I'm a gentleman, but never a gentleman. Can I accompany you on your journey?
Sure. I've got to get Scruffy back to my boyfriend and then...
Fuck you.
Ashley Fox ain't news, it's really entertainment. But still, you get what I'm talking about. Bro, the song, Drizzle. Good job, fellas. Good job. Hold the line. Get your sandwiches. Don't settle for less. No more free validation, you did. Drizzle. Hold the line, fellas. It's official, bro. They listening and they mad. Ladies that understand, hey, shout out to y'all. But the rest of y'all fall in line and get left behind. Drizzle. It's right there.
40 to 60-year-old men who only wanted women your age. How would you feel about those type of men?
I'm not surprised. Like that exists.
It exists, but
just bite the bullet and say sure.
Sure.
Okay. Now let me ask you this question back the other way. If she went out and hit on a bunch of 40-year-old men, is that creepy?
No.
Then shut the fuck up. You
can't.
Got nothing. You got nothing.
Okay.
That's the end of it. It literally makes no sense. That doesn't give you the ick. The other thing gives you the ick.
Just because you disagree doesn't mean it doesn't make sense.
Huh? It doesn't make sense.
Are we done here?
This is the part that pisses me off the most. We ask these women if they will want these men who make $40,000, and they say no. Then these are the same women that turn around and say, I make my own money. I don't need your money. So if you don't need my money, why does it matter that I make $40,000 a year? Hello? If you don't need my money, you can get your hair, your nails done, all this, you know how to, then why does the money matter then? Because you already got it.
Because I want to spend Red's money.
And the truth shall set you free.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Women have said for hundreds of years that men age like a fine wine. Well, baby girl, fine wines are expensive. Drizzle. Get ready to spend. If you can't give me your flyer miles to take me somewhere that I haven't been yet, which is 24 countries, then it just shows me that you don't value fine wine. Drizzle. It means you've never had it. You've never been good enough to have it. You've never been able to afford it. And if you can't afford a fine wine or never have it, how can I trust you to treat me right like the fine wine that I am? Drizzle. You see, I'm a business owner. I've been around, but I'm in my soft guy era. I need a girl that's doing better than me. I already have 150 properties in Airbnb. Damn! I've already made $10 million.
Oh, damn!
I need something new to me. If you don't have 300 properties, 4 Bugattis, if you don't have $1 billion in your bank account, then you're not doing better than me.
You're goddamn right.
And you can't afford this wine, Drizzle. You see, I'm educated. I'm cultured. I can cook. I've got gray in my beard. I know my value. Drizzle.
Yes! Look at this! I'm so excited, guys. I didn't think this was going to work out, but it worked. Let me tell you what happened. These women reported every video and every comment they could get their hands on. It was a deluge. And I had to appeal them all. After the videos got reinstated, I thought that would have been enough. This led to me getting kicked out of the Creator Rewards program where I wouldn't make money on my videos, which would have costed me like probably $500 like to date over the last like almost 48 hours, right? And so the videos got reinstated on the appeal, which was good. The comments weren't looked at yet. They were still pending approval. And I still had all these strikes against my account, right? And so they automatically denied my appeal for the Creator Rewards program because I kind of did it out of order. I didn't get the strikes from the comments removed. So the comments got restored. Everything got restored because, of course, it was all just bogus. And then I pulled some strings since I'm a famous creator from YouTube and TikTok is really just my troll playground. I have some connections and I was able to get them to look at my appeal again. But what I can tell you guys is if you ever get taken off a Creator Rewards program, write that down! Make sure that you get all of the content flagged restored first so all of your strikes are gone and then you can get added back in. Women are going to be so mad that they failed. That's awesome.
Rick Ross just dissed Drake and he just showed us that he was in his soft guy era. Check this out.
Fellas.
Listen up.
If the woman you dealing with ain't prepared breakfast for you this week or on this beautiful Saturday morning, if she didn't send over some croquettes, a bagel, a smoothie, a side bowl, or nothing, it's a beautiful Saturday morning, she not your woman, fellas.
Talk that talk.
She your close friend.
She your friend.
Maybe not even your close friend. But damn, it's Saturday. She ain't said nothing to the house. She ain't suggest nothing. She suggested nothing all week. Don't even fuck with her.
Not only did he tell y'all that, He lived by this word.
Mucho gracias. Mucho gracias.
Somebody door dashed him some food.
Thank you. Somebody sent me some croquettes. I wonder who did it.
Somebody did it the same day. And you're sitting here settling for a bare minimum woman? Rick Ross is in his soft guy era. You can too.
I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get.
Why are you settling? Why are you coming out of pocket for everything? Why? Why is she not buying you anything? Why is she not cooking you no meals? She don't really want to be your girl. She don't like you like that. Why are you settling? You sitting here telling me you claiming to be in your soft guy era and your woman don't do nothing for you? That ain't your woman, bro. That ain't your girl or nothing. That ain't your girlfriend. None of that. It's none of that. You claiming to be a soft guy. Fuck out of here.
Let me show you, ladies and gentlemen, why the provider protector mentality has been distorted and perverted by modern day women. Check it out. The men who don't give you no money towards your hair and nails are always talking about what you're thinking about getting rid of you, she says. Now, let's bypass the bad grammar. Clearly, public schools are letting us down, but I digress. This is why Drizzle when the soft guy era movement is blowing up so fast. This is why it's so popular, because men are starting to realize that no matter what they provide, it will never be enough.
The average horse ejaculate has about as many calories as a Burger King Whopper. Until we meet again.
Because some ladies will just keep adding more stuff onto that bill.
He ain't lying.
We're not responsible for paying for your hair, your nails, and your maintenance. If you are a wife or a fiance, we're responsible for providing housing and food and shelter and water and power and all of those things, the necessities of life.
He ain't lying.
Gluing someone else's hair onto your head is not a necessity. Gluing nails onto your nails, which God already gave you, is not a necessity. This is the problem. This is not about provision, gentlemen. This is not about being a provider. This is about being willing to be taken advantage of. I'm not willing to do that.
Soft guys are not expensive to take care of. Like, I don't have any problem paying all the bills and taking care of you. The problem that I have with these soft men is that they won't submit. They won't listen.
Well, allow me to retort. Sister, I agree. Listen, fellas, when you're in your soft guy era, you just have to submit. We are not expensive. All we need is a haircut. We can clip our own nails, things of that nature. We're good. Hook the game up, play the game all day, talk to the guys on the game, on the mic. We're good. We'll eat microwavable food all day. It does not matter. We are cheaper to take care of. So all you have to do is submit to your wife. That's all you got to do. You have nothing to worry about. Our male maintenance is not expensive. Our male maintenance is maybe $200 max compared to a woman's.
Knock down that wall, knock down that wall, and knock down that fucking wall.
It's actually cheap. So when you're in your soft guy era, as long as she's not telling you to do anything that'll risk your life or go against your morals, submit. It's not hard. How hard would it be to live bill-free and just to clean up? If she's respecting you and not making you feel like a slave, then you're good.
What the fuck, y'all? God damn! God damn! God damn! What? Fuck!
Just submit. It'll be the easiest soft life you ever live.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
There's a video going around right now that asks women, would you rather be stuck in the woods with a man or a bear? And I want to know, have we flipped it? Have we asked men, would you rather be stuck in the woods with a woman or a bear?
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
However, I will say that I run a lot. And one time I was running in the woods in Washington State and I saw a bear behind a tree. And I thought, oh my God, you're so cute. Let me take some pictures of you. And I've never said that about a man in the woods.
Just like a woman.
Don't lay down with any boy in his soft boy era. Don't lay down with anything more feminine than you. And some of these guys in the comments, are definitely more feminine than a lot of ladies in this chat.
Seeing no evil, hearing no evil.
Okay? Don't lay down with them. Because they're definitely in the closet.
Relax, unwind, take this hat off.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no 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 fucking way, boy.
Did you just sew the hair to the actual damn hat? If you worried about the gear, you can turn into a whole new damn person just instantly. That thing is fully functional. Oh my gosh. I played it off like I'm a winner. I'm living inside of them.
The third graders are calling me fat.
Yeah.
They're saying I'm fat. Me. They heard you heard them say it was me.
Yeah.
What did they say?
Like, your mama's so fat. That's something. I don't know.
Never ever get into a your mama session with your mama. You hear me? You hear me, sir? You hear me? Shaq, you hear me? Don't get into your mama session with your mama. You understand me? I'm trying to teach you. You younger than me, nigga. I can talk to you like this. Don't do it. Because they do not play fair. Me and my mom was watching that show, Your Mama, on MTV the other night, and it wasn't that funny, so I changed the channel. She was like, what you do that for? I said, it wasn't that funny. She said, I thought it was hilarious. I said, you don't know nothing about comedy. She talking about, oh, really, you think you can do better because you're a so-called comedian? I said, first of all, lady, I'm a professional so-called comedian. She said, really? I said, really? She said, well, hit me with your best Your Mama joke. I said, no, Mama, you know how crazy your ass is. Remember you threatened to take us for a ride by the lake? I am not gonna get into this shit with you. She said, boy, say what you want about my mama, and I say what I want about your mama. I said, but you are my mama, aren't you? She said, boy, just say what you want about my mama. I say what I want about your mama, and we'll see who got the best joke. I said, this is weird. But I said, okay, fuck it. I said, Mama, I'm gonna let you know I'm a professional. I'm going for the juggler. So you saying I can say what I want about Big Mama? She said, go ahead. I said, cool, because I don't like her ass anyway. I said, you ready? She said, go ahead. I said, well, Mama, your mama's so ugly. Every time she look at the mirror duck. She said, that's the best one you got? I said, well, what you got, old lady? He said, well, your mama's so nasty, she sucked your daddy dick and came in here and kissed you goodnight.
I couldn't hear him.
What'd you say? What did you say to defend me?
How do you know about that?
Soccer player Kaka's ex-wife says, Kaka never betrayed me. He treated me well. He gave me a wonderful family, but I was not happy. Something was missing. The problem was he was too perfect for me. Andrew, your reaction?
Yeah, it's all but too common. So we see this happen over and over and over again, where we'll see these women, especially with high-profile men, say this kind of stuff, right? Oh, I just don't like him anymore.
Lies. Oh, lies!
Conveniently enough, they also happen to not like him and walk off with millions of dollars of his money.
Ooh, how convenient!
So it makes me think maybe there's an ulterior motive behind it, other than I just don't feel the spark.
Lies! Deceptions!
I mean, sure, he's rich and good and everything that I ever wanted, but walking away, I can basically now go hook up with whoever I want and have millions of dollars of his money. So
I don't know if you can
it seems like
Shut up, bitch!
a strong ulterior motive for it.
If I like the way she moved, there are many other men who do the same thing, like the way she moved.
You know, after 60 years, you never told me you liked the way I moved when I danced.
Well,
That's why I'm just...
you never danced in bed.
Wow, man. Damn.
Empire is the fact that when I was growing up in the early to mid 2000s, my dad only worked one job and my mom was a stay-at-home mom for 90% of my life. And we were really lucky, and my dad made about $100K at his job, and that was enough to support a family of 4 on 7 acres of land plus build our own house.
Those were the good old days.
And now that I'm an adult living on my own, I'm single, I have no kids, I can barely even afford rent. Their mortgage payment was $790. I make 60% of what my dad made in the early 2000s, and he was supporting a family of 4 on his solo salary of $100K, and I can't even support myself on a salary of just under $60K. Like, make it make sense.
Oh, my dear, with you?
This is how it works. You have your crazy axis and your hot axis. Hot is, as usual, measured from 0 to 10. We're all familiar with that. Crazy is measured from 4 to 10 because, of course, there's no such thing as a woman who's not at least a 4 crazy. So you got 4 to 10. This is your hot crazy line right here. Very important that you keep in mind where the hot crazy line is. As a rule, this is your no-go zone. We do not hang around and date and marry women who are not, at least in our mind, a 5. So this is your no-go zone. You don't go here. We just rule this out. Life is better this way. That's the way it is. All right. Above a 5 and to about an 8 and below the crazy line, this is your fun zone. You can hang out here and meet these girls and spend time with them. That's your fun zone, but keep in mind when you're in the fun zone, you want to move out of the fun zone to a more permanent location. Okay? So that's the fun zone above a 5, hot, below an 8, hot, and below the crazy line. This means these are most of the time not crazy. Okay? Above the danger zone.
Danger zone.
Above the crazy line, we have the danger zone. This is your redheads, your strippers, anyone named Tiffany. This is hairdressers. This is where your car gets keyed. You get a bunny in the pot. Your tires get slashed, and you wind up in jail. Now that we have some of the chart filled in, we got a couple more pieces to put in. But at this point, understand something. This is not a static environment. This is a situation where you have got to use this matrix over time to develop some reliable data. It's like a dope chart, okay? Because at any moment in time, any woman that you have previously located on this chart can vanish from that location and appear anywhere else on the chart. So what you have to do is, over time, collect some data. And once you have a cluster of data points, you can begin to consider that reliable. Now, moving on, you have this zone here. This is below the crazy line, above an 8 hot, but still, about a 7 crazy. This is your date zone. You can stay in the date zone indefinitely. These are women that you introduce to your friends and your family. They're good looking and they're reasonably not crazy most of the time. Okay, so you can stay here indefinitely. Now, above an 8 hot and between about a 7 and a 5 crazy, this is your wife zone. Okay? When you meet this girl, you should consider a long-term relationship. This zone is not scaled to size. This is a representation and not an actual. This is not a pie chart showing you how many of these people are out there. This is simply a representation of what you're after. You want to be 5 to 7 crazy above an 8 hot. That's your wife zone. Okay? Now, below a 5 crazy and above an 8 hot, this is your unicorn zone. These things don't exist.
Hey, Charlie, wake up. Yeah, Charlie, you silly sleepyhead, wake up.
If you find a unicorn, please capture it safely, keep it alive. We'd like to study it and maybe look at how to replicate that, okay? So I was explaining this to a guy one time, and he said, wait a minute. I met this girl, and she's like smoking hot. She's like at least a 9, and she's chill. She's totally cool. She's like not even a 3 crazy. I said, you're telling me you've met a girl, she's a 9 hot, and she's like a 2 or a 3 crazy? He said, yeah, man, I like her a lot. I said, you should be careful. That's a dude. You're talking to a tranny. So you got to be careful, because down here below a 4 crazy and above an 8 hot, you're probably talking to a dude. That is the universal hot crazy matrix.
All right, Dana, that was pretty good. Now, let me ask you, like, for the women watching, is there a male version of that? I mean, would it also be?
Oh yeah, it's a little simpler.
If a dude is super hot, okay.
Yeah, it's a little simpler, but we can do it real quick. It doesn't take very long at all. For women, this is your matrix. You got your cute axis, and you got your money axis. Okay, and if you have, there's only 3 sections. Women have a very large no-go zone. This is for dudes who are neither hot nor have a lot of money. You'll notice over here, this is the husband section. Once you cross a line and have sufficient amounts of money, it is no longer relevant how hot you are. And then women have a fun zone here where a dude is broke but hot. That is the cute versus rich matrix for women's use.
I asked my boyfriend to delete his social media.
Was he using to make money?
No, he was not. He just had social media because everybody has a Facebook, everybody has an Instagram, so he just had them. And I was like, there's no reason for you to have them. Go ahead and delete that for me. Go ahead and log off for me.
Did he delete it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That is the definition of happy wife, happy life. Now, I don't think I would personally ask my partner to delete his social media accounts just because I don't want him to be on social media, because I feel like that's not fair. Everyone has the right to choose what they want to do. I don't control him. If that works for them, then that's great. It's nice to see how some men will do whatever it takes to make their woman happy.
Si te casas conmigo, te regalo todas las hectáreas de mi tierra.
Some dating advice for my ladies who are over 40. I actually suggest that you lie about your age on the apps and get under the 40 threshold, because a lot of dumb men, ageist men, will filter you out without really giving it a second thought. This way you can prevent yourself from getting filtered out. And what I do is I always tell the truth. I don't always tell the truth.
Oh, there's a big surprise. That's an incredible. I think I'm going to have a heart attack and die from that surprise.
I think on the first date that I'm going to want to see the guy again, I do tell him the truth. Have told the truth. You'd be shocked at the number of men who really don't care.
Now, what this means is he might not be gay, but he has lots of gay tendencies, and he might as well be. The only thing that's straight about him is his preference. So,
shame, shame, shame. Shame is one of the 4 major arrows of a low-value woman.
Raised by your father, mother?
No, just my mother.
Oh, where's your father?
I don't know. I don't want to meet him.
Why not?
Well, because my mother says I don't want to, and I there's no reason to.
Because your mother said it? Why you believe your mother? Your mother's jealous of your father. She won't let you see him.
I don't think that's what it is. My mother is also against toxic masculinity, and she is also against the patriarchy. And my father was a very toxic male.
How you know that?
Because I see videos and photos of from when I was a baby, and one of the videos is him with a bunch of other men in the backyard, all drunk, drinking beers.
What's wrong with that?
And who's that? Oh, it's Mr. MVP, Simp!
Well, they're just acting like idiots. I can just tell through the video his personality is just not somebody I'd want to meet.
Are you just like your mother?
Yes, I am.
Beta!
This is for my high value women who are single.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Before I didn't care, I used to get so frustrated in dating, meeting someone and then they just were so disappointing. Now I literally don't care and I'm not looking.
Keep telling yourself that, darling.
Couldn't understand why men would dip out so easily. And then I realized a man knows that you are out of his league. He would rather forfeit the game than strike out.
You're not just wrong, you're stupid. Now wait just a minute. And you're ugly, just like your mum.
As you're getting to know someone and they're getting to know you, as soon as they realize, oh, this girl is going to expect a lot from me. This girl has high standards and I might not be able to measure up to them.
I'm not homophobic at all. I'm dustophobic. All right, because it takes a masculine man to create himself and to be the type of man that women actually are attracted to. Okay, so if you're going to be in your subconscious closet as a drizzle, what you call it, soft boy era dude, the only women you're going to attract are Pick Misha and Barbara the Builders. And those type of women will only hold you back, literally. Oh.
What the fuck?
Haram.
You know, as a reaction to passport bros and misogyny, and I get it.
Are you sure about that?
But, you know, what are we going to do about it? And also, is it really a thing? Because the videos that I've seen from the girlies that are actually in Korea are like, no, 4B movement is really not a thing. What is a thing is that we're working 23 hours of the 24 hours out of the day, and that raising kids is just too expensive.
Now that you're going out into the world, there's something you should know. You see that?
Yeah?
That's shit. And this is Shinola.
Shit. Shinola.
Son, you're gonna be all right.
So the opposition to that, or the kind of legislation, the support, the community support you would have for that, would be stuff like better daycare, right? And that seems so progressive, but it's old. Universal childcare was one of the core tenets of the second wave feminism, and it passed the Senate and the House. And you can imagine how hard that was and how hard it is now, how often things get bipartisan support, past the Senate and the House, and then President Nixon in 1971 vetoed universal child care because of this woman, Phyllis Schlafly. She and her Eagle Forum were a group of middle-class housewives who said that things like feminism and universal child care would take away their rights as women to be home and be homemakers. So when you see this trad wife movement and you think, oh, that's just this funny little thing on the internet, they are dangerous. Danger!
did do this on a TV show. They took the men on one island and they put the women on the one island and they said, survive. And the women had to be saved within a day.
The expedition party are dehydrated, hopelessly lost, and wandering directionless.
Walking is painful now.
I feel dreadful. I never thought I would be so desperate for food and water.
The men had like water going, they had houses, they all had their assigned roles where the women were just like arguing about who could do what.
No shit.
Why is it that men will ask women for certain type of pictures, they will ask for favors, they will expect home-cooked meals, and they will want intimacy before giving her commitment? And this is totally normal and accepted in society. But when a woman even dares to expect a nice date, the bill to be paid, and to receive maybe a nice bouquet of flowers, which is literally the bare minimum, she is then a gold digger and can't take care of herself. Like, can someone please make this make sense?
So, I'm out at Westfield Stratford, and I want to film with as many of you as possible whilst I'm here, so come and find me, come and get me on my knees.
I'm the girl who slept with swing breakers, and yes, I reached my goal of sleeping with 100 college boys. The most D I had in one day was 22. So it's my last night at the Grand Oasis, and I want to make it special for both you and me. So bring your ID along, bring your friends along, and get me on my knees.
Yeah, boy.
And if the do not disturb signs on, it's because someone else has probably beat you to it, so give them 5 minutes.
Man, you imagine the stank on that? Bruh.
And a lot of you Dusties are living your best feminine life, but still acting straight. But subconsciously and mentally, you're really a feminine person, and all your traits are feminine because you don't have any masculine get up and go get this money.
Shaming tactics meant to keep you stuck. People who can't win the argument tend to use shaming tactics.
All you want to be is taken care of and thought of as the prize and chased. So to me, that's the woman. That's the feminine aspect of you that's taking over.
Started pouring Remy cause I'm getting sick of hints. If I write a book about my life, don't know where I begin. Couple L's thrown at me, I took them on the chin. Used to see me taking losses, they surprised a nigga win. The longer I live, I'ma lose myself. And if I had choose me or you, then I'ma choose myself. A higher power in mind is worth me more than wealth. Hit a couple licks on your brody, I gotta use my stuff. Foreign belt wrapped around my jeans, it's hard to hold my pants.